What's up, guys? Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Right now, I'm pinning in chat a link that'll take you guys over to this stream slips document here. This is shared with all of you guys. Whenever I get a slip in, whether it's on PrizePicks or Underdog, it'll be posted over here for you guys to easily go and copy and paste the link. So keep that in mind for whenever we're doing slips today. I'll make sure to mention it beforehand, so that way you guys are ready to get slips in as well. Good morning. Good morning. What did we hit yesterday? We hit a second half slip for, where's that? Second half slip for our second period hockey, second half in the game. And then we ended up hitting a 20x yesterday over on Better right here. This is our main hit for yesterday. Have I used DraftKings new Pick 6 app? I have not. Actually don't have access to it here in Florida. I've heard some good things about it, some negative things about it, but I don't have enough information to really give a honest opinion on it. How's everyone doing today? I know we got probably a lot of people on the West Coast that aren't even up yet. But yeah, early stream today for final week of the regular season. Gonna get in some slips for NFL today. Hopefully have some good games. Hopefully the Jags win, make the playoffs. And yeah, that's the goal for today. What's up, everyone? We got some more people rolling in here. So yeah, I guess if you guys want, we can dive into correlation first. If not, we can do some, just look for some solid props. If you're someone who's tuning in and your name was picked for the bracket challenge, if you're a Dub Club member, please make sure that you have a slip submitted within the next hour if you haven't already. I'm going to make an announcement to Discord as well. Cali gang, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's early. What is it, 8 o'clock over there? I'm trying to think. That'd be, West Coast is like 3 hours behind, right? Dang, we got 76 people in here, if that's showing correctly. Awesome. A lot of you guys in here ready to get some slips in. Hopefully have a profitable Sunday. Sundays are always my favorite. Typically get a good amount of volume in between both positive EV props and also some correlation. So yeah, 8 a.m. Sweet. I don't even know if I was up at 8 a.m. I think it was like 9 or something, but I'm sure within the next hour or so we'll have some more of you West Coast people rolling in here, getting some slips in before the game starts. So the plan is to probably run until game start. So for the next couple hours, we'll get as many slips in as we can. I usually go up to well, this is actually I'm trying to think, this would be my first Sunday stream, because I think this would be the first Sunday stream. So we're probably going to go up until the games kick off. That way we get that last minute value that we typically see just before the games start. Would love to hit a 6-man today. That's the goal every day. Obviously that doesn't happen every single day, but I'd say we have a pretty good start to the year so far. We're a week in, we've hit 3 or 4 25x's. We've hit a couple 20x plays as well. Actually, then we hit a few 20x plays. What's up, Jake? We got Jake in chat. Everyone drop a like for the value. Yeah, if you haven't already, like the video, that'd be awesome. If you're new to the channel, if this is your first stream, I appreciate you guys being here. If you can let me know in chat if it's your first time here, that'd be awesome. Subscribe to the channel. I go live every single day Typically we'll try to do 2 streams, so like one like afternoon time to get slips in, and then at night to kind of sweat out those props that we got in earlier in the day. So all right, let's hop in. I already got a couple slips out. I did some last night, so I got one in this morning. So first time on the stream, but you follow me on Twitter. Awesome. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys being here. You know, streams are always fun. We get in some value, we get some plays in. Last night we actually ended the stream with a little bit of some Madden 1v1. So I'll probably make that a normal thing now on the night streams. I think that's a kind of a fun way to end the stream. Some of you guys like to, you know, talk trash, and then you guys, we get in a 1v1 game, you guys can't back up your talk. Dylan, one of our Discord mods, that happened to yesterday. Big talk for a guy who got blown out by me, and I haven't played Madden in years. Dub Club member, awesome. If you guys are not in the Dub Club already, I'm gonna go ahead and type in chat. We have the Nightbot in here. So I set up a couple commands. If you guys have not already tried out the Dub Club, click the link that's about to drop in chat. It says subscribe to get free access to Dub Club for seven days. It's a free trial. Make sure you try it out. If you're new here, that's free for you to use. You guys can connect over to the Discord and see how you like it. Let me know what you think. Whether that's, you know, tagging in the Discord, let me know, or if it's just being here on stream, and you guys can give me feedback that way. What else are we gonna touch on? DGF Optimizer. I'll mention this a couple of times during stream. This is what I use for 90% of my picks. It's how I form my slips. DGF has a couple tools. This is the optimizer. The other one we'll go over is the correlation tool. If you guys want to check these out for yourself, you can go to dgfantasy.com, use code Trident for 25% off. So yeah, we touched on all of the you know, main points at the beginning. So let's take a look at some correlation. We do have most of these slips in already that we touched on during previous streams, but I'm going to go through and make sure that we aren't missing anything. We may see some more come in like in the next hour or so, but we'll make sure to get those in if we don't have them already. So but basically what this is a tool that allows us to put in slips that complement each other based off of a game script, typically all overs on like a passing game. So you guys will see that when we dive in a little bit more to a specific slip. But the point of this is primarily because the payouts that we get on these apps, such as Prize Picks, Underdog, just the DFS apps, the payout that we're getting is much higher than what it would be if we were to take these slips on a sportsbook like DraftKings or FanDuel. So that's the main reason, that's the main purpose behind these. And yeah, I'll be able to show you guys probably on a couple of these slips as well. So this Vikings Lions Prize Pick slip we have not gotten in yet, so we're gonna go ahead and get this in now. I touch on this on every stream. Correlation score over here is out of 100. I typically will, well, I do track, and I typically play everything that's over 85. The higher number this is, the more correlated of a slip it is. Obviously, you guys can tell that we're taking over passing yards, and then the correlation with that is the over on the receivers and an under on rushing yards. So this number to the left is going to be the profit margin. If you don't know what that is pretty much the percentage in which we are making more on Prize Picks than we would be on the sportsbook. So how many correlation slips does DGF produce a day? It really depends. Obviously with NFL, it's kind of a, we're going to see a lot. We typically see a correlation slip for every game on every platform. So there's a lot of volume. And typically throughout the week, you'll see like the Sunday games kind of start flowing in. If it's just a normal day with like, you know, let's say 10 like hockey games, if we have like, you know, a decent sized hockey slate, then those will also get put out every day. Hockey isn't typically put out the day before, it's usually the day of, but NFL we'll see kind of throughout the week because of how Prize Picks and other apps tend to load the NFL props for the upcoming week. So we're going to go ahead and get this one in. This is one that we have not already placed, and all this stuff is tracked within the Discord. You guys can go check that out if you're a Dub Club member. We have a DGF correlation channel where every slip that I play is posted, and if it has a correlation score above 85, it is considered a official, or sorry, not an official, but a qualified slip, meaning that it gets tracked. So anything below 85, I don't track, not because I don't think it's a good slip, but because 80% of people at least probably don't have the bankroll to be playing every single slip that's posted for the correlation tool. And because of that, I want to be able to provide a more accurate number for you guys on the performance of how these are doing. So we'll do 85 and up. I see that's as a good range because those are going to be the slips that are highly correlated, and you'll typically see the results of those being like 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 6, or complete opposite where it just goes 0 for 6 or 1 for 6. A lot of people seem to look at that, and when a correlation slip goes 0 for 6, they think that's a bad thing. It's honestly the second best result out of a 6 other than a 6 out of 6, because it just shows the correlation and the process behind that. So I know that's probably hard for some people to try to wrap their head around, like why a full fade would be considered like a good play. But it kind of just, it shows the correlation within a specific slip. So we're gonna get this in. This should pay out 25x. If there's a slight shift, that's okay. I'll make sure to go over that if we do happen to run into that today. So yeah, still gonna pay out 25x. I would like to, I'm gonna place this, and I'm gonna make sure to get the slip posted for Dub Club members as well, posted in the Discord, and then I'm gonna drop this link for you guys in the stream slip Google Doc, which is, rename this to 7. You guys should have access to this. This is going to be pinned in the chat. Make sure you guys go over there and get this in. But yeah, everything is very nice in terms of how we track everything in the Discord. It's very easy to navigate through the Discord. We have a frequently asked questions channel. For a lot of people that are new, it may seem like a lot, but trying to make it very easy for you guys to navigate through all of that. And we have very helpful people in the community that are more than welcome, or more than happy to answer your questions if you have any. So if you're tuning in, we have almost 100 people in here, which is awesome. If you guys have not joined the Discord yet, please do so. It is a free link in the description. Make sure to go hop over there. And as I already mentioned, if you guys check in chat, we also have a free access to the Dub Club for 7 days if you haven't tried that out yet. So we're gonna get that one in. Drop a thumbs up in chat if you already got this in, and please let me know if there's anything that you want me to further discuss about correlation and why we play it. I'm gonna pull up DraftKings here in a second and try to give you guys a comparison of the payout in terms of why we're actually playing a slip like this, because I know that this is a I guess not popular way of betting by just throwing in all overs. Sometimes people think that's like funny to not have an under, or like vice versa, having all unders and not any overs. But it's all a numbers game. This is a hobby, I guess if you want to call it, that is solely around numbers. I feel like a lot of people obviously use sports betting to kind of like bet their favorites and what they bet on a certain feeling or who their favorite team is. And while yes, that's fun to do, it's not profitable. So please keep that in mind, especially if you're someone who's new to betting. Hopefully this stream will be able to give you guys some good information, a little more knowledge about how to be a profitable bettor. So, all right, let's pull up All right, let's pull up some DraftKings and see what will you correlate after football. We'll still have hockey around. We also have. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do a like perfect correlation with like when baseball season's back, because typically you can't do a hitter versus an opposing pitcher. So we'll have to see what's available. Obviously, football is kind of the main sport where correlation is the most successful, just because of how the possession in a game is, and like how that's a big part of the overall game script. So we're gonna go over to DraftKings though, so I can show you guys exactly what I mean by we're getting a better payout. So we're gonna go with passing props. We're gonna take the overs here. Pretty similar on the passing yard lines. They both are even lines on DraftKings. 217.5 for Goff, which is just as it is on Prize Picks. Mullins is 2 yards higher on DraftKings, but we'll go ahead and throw those two in. I gotta actually switch it over to same game parlay. And okay, so passing props, they actually took those down. Okay, we can't do it on this slip. Unfortunately, they took the passing yards down. We'll have to check it out on a different slip. So I'll leave this up for now and we'll come back to it. Let me see. So I'm just going to go down the list. I typically will refresh after every slip to see if something new's popped up, and then I sort it by start date soonest, and then we can also just sort it by, or filter it by a specific sports book. So we'll check Prize Picks first to see if there's any new slips. We definitely have all of those in already. We'll go over to Underdog, which, by the way, is anyone in the chat? Is anyone last week sweating a NFL season long, whether it's on Underdog or Prize Picks or whatever? Is anyone sweating a season long entry today? Because for us over in the Dub Club, we have, I wouldn't really call it a sweat because I feel like we have ourselves a nice cushion. We've got a Underdog slip. How do we go over here? Live pick right here. So this is our slip, our season-long slip. And Fields and Love have a 3 interception like buffer there, so like they could throw a couple picks today and that'd be fine. Hopefully Josh Sweat doesn't somehow get 2 sacks. This is the NFL season long though that we're sweating today, I guess, if you want to call it that. Did Prize Picks change how they do things? What's up with the stupid trophies? Is there trophies? What did I see? Or where do you see that? Where do you see trophies at? You have to tell me where that's at. You don't see the link for the Vikings-Lions game? It pinned in chat is the Google Doc, and it'll be the first one under Prize Picks. You guys should have full access to this. And it's a clickable link, so you guys can literally just tap it and it'll take you. You should copy it right over to Prize Picks if you're on a phone or a web browser. All right, Underdog, we have everything but the Washington game in, but I don't know if we can get this in because I think they took down Penix under or over passing touchdowns. I gotta make this like slightly bigger here. I don't know why it's bugging, or I can't see up here. Trophies are if you are in a state that banned Prize Picks for money. Oh wow, I didn't know that. That must be why I didn't see it, but I had no clue that was even a thing. So yeah, we can't place that on Underdog. How many of you guys are here on Better? Because Better is a great app for correlation. Unfortunately, they don't have a they don't have a web browser, so I have to pull it up on my phone and then pull up the actual like picture of it. If you guys aren't on Better yet, use code Trident and you'll get a deposit match up to $500, which is like bigger than any other app out right now. So make sure you guys take advantage of that because that's a huge bonus that you guys can put directly towards correlation slips or just the normal positive EV. They've got a good bit of value over there that we always touch on and check out during stream. Yep. And then obviously, if you guys need proof of the value that's over on that app, this was last night. So this was posted for Dub Club members. This is a 20x on Better. Ton of value over there. This was like so nice because our last leg was not really even a sweat. Our last leg was Giannis, and he had, was it 0 or 1 assist at the half? I think he was at 0 assist at half. And I think he ended with like 2. But yeah, that's Better for you guys. If you want an easy way to just like get over to Better instead of having to like type everything in the description of the video, I believe I have something that says like referral codes. It should take you guys to the Beacons page where all of my like links are available. That's for any app that I use. You guys can click on those and you get your deposit match and all that stuff. So yeah, take advantage of that now while you can. Definitely don't want to miss up any more value that we get on Better. So right now I'm just scrolling through what I already have posted to see if any of these haven't been put in yet for today's games. And obviously right now we see all NFL. If we have NHL later, those will also be posted. So I'm gonna check real quick. We only got a couple games today for NHL, but NHL correlation's also been fairly nice to us. We hit a couple 10x's the other night on NHL, so definitely value in that as well. And those will pull up on the stream if they come through on the correlation tool. So taking a look at these now, we already have the Cowboys game in. We have the Bills game in, so those bottom 2 have already been put in for us, which leaves us with 5 others to check. We have the Packers game in. That Eagles-Giants one doesn't look familiar. I don't think we have that one in yet, so we'll have to get that in if we haven't already. We have the Falcons-Saints game in, and we might have ourselves 3 new slips right here to get in, because I don't think we have the Bucks one or the Broncos either. So yeah, 3 slips to get in. We'll start from the top. Buccaneers and Panthers today. This is another game that I'll be rooting for, because if you're not already familiar, I kind of have talked about this a couple times, but I lived in Tampa for a few years. Whenever I went down for college, went to USF. So that was pretty cool. First year down there was when Brady signed with the Bucks, and we obviously won the Super Bowl at home. That was a pretty fun day, being able to, go tailgate down at the stadium where the Super Bowl was being held. So, I'm a Jags fan first and a Bucks fan second. I feel like that's allowed since they're in different conferences. So yeah, be rooting for that today. Let's go ahead and get the slip in. If you guys can't already see, this correlation score says 89.99. Already touched on why we play over 85. That's a preference thing. You don't have to do that, but typically to kind of limit how much volume we have out, I like to give myself a threshold of what I think that you guys should be playing. And obviously we've had some really good success with that so far. So I'm going to keep that up. And hopefully, I think correlation during the playoffs is going to be real fun. I'm curious what kind of lines we're going to get, but we'll address that next week. I'm really happy that, Prize Picks, and I think Underdogs adjusted their payouts for correlation, so it's kind of like hard to get a really good slip in. But I'm really happy that Prize Picks has been pretty lenient in terms of allowing correlation still, because it definitely provides us with a good edge that we're not going to see with a lot of other apps like this. So all right, I'm getting this slip in. Like I said, there's no web page for me to pull up for you guys, so I'm gonna get it in on my phone, make sure it's posted in the Discord, and then I'll pull it up on screen for you guys if you can't see this. And there's no link, so I apologize for that. I'm sure Better's probably working on making that a thing. That definitely makes it easier for me to get plays out to you guys to also get in. So I'm a Bucks fan first, but root for Jacksonville since I'm from here. Sweet, dude. Underdog locked you on correlation plays. Yeah, underdog. So this was one of the things I talked about yesterday because someone asked about it. Someone, hold on, let me make sure that this correlation slip got posted. Hold on. Yeah, someone yesterday asked me why haven't I been limited on Prize Picks, and the answer to that question is that one, I have a partnership with them, so when I was limited, I was able to kind of work with them in terms of like making sure that they could see like where I'm coming from, like as a partner. Like if you guys want me to promote your app, you can't like limit me in terms of like giving me super strict limits, so that way I can't place any slips at all, or at least not what I want to. That kind of puts me at a disadvantage as a partner. But also I run giveaways a lot where I give out free slips, and that's like not literally me putting a free slip in your account, but it's you telling me what to play. I place that slip on my account, so not to like say that you guys are bad bettors, but like there are a good amount of people who win and then give me 6 legs that end up losing because it might not be a positive EV slip, or just the luck of the draw and it just doesn't hit. So that's been a way that I guess kind of keeps my Prize Picks account like not looking like it's super green, but obviously those slips don't get counted in with my official track stuff because it's not posted to the Dub Club. This is the better slip we just got in from the correlation tool. We got 2 others to get in. Like I said, there's no link for this, so make sure you guys get this in if you can. This is on Betr, BETR. If you're not already on Betr and you have access to it in your state, make sure you use code Trident and you'll get a deposit match up to $500. So get that in. But what I was trying to get at, since you mentioned Underdog, I don't have a partnership with Underdog, and the correlation has been crazy for me to where they've limited me on anything football. I can't place a half unit like I'd like to. They limited me to $20. So I've been trying to work around that. It's definitely tough, but I mean, it is what it is, right? That's what businesses have to do. Prize Picks correlation. We got 1 correlation slip in for the Vikings game. All the other previous correlation slips for Prize Picks have already been touched on in previous streams. If you do want to see all of them, they are in the Discord for Dub Club members. If you haven't already tried the Dub Club, you're more than welcome to. Just type in chat !trial. You'll get a free 7-day trial, and then you can see them that way as well. So same premise over here. We're taking over on passing yards, and obviously the correlation with that is over on receiving yards from both sides. We got 90.86 on the correlation score, which is really nice. And this is a 20x. So we'll go ahead and get this in and then move on to the last slip over on Betr. Let's see, Adams over on receiving yards. And Trey Tucker. Who am I missing? Cortland Sutton. That's who it is. Okay. All right, so I'm getting this slip in. I typically put half unit on all of my correlation if I can. Some people prefer to do half unit. Some people prefer to do a full unit. Some people prefer to do a quarter unit. It's really all preference at the end of the day. Correlation is going to be profitable long term. So technically, if you're wagering more money, you're going to bring in more profit. But at the same time, please keep in mind that this is a high volume way of betting. You're going to have a lot of units out if you're doing a full unit per play. So keep that in mind. That's typically why I do half unit. I could definitely do a full unit, but I don't like when others see that I'm putting a full unit and then just like assume that that's like what they should be doing. Because correlation is a lot. It's like, when I mean high volume, it is like really high volume. So this is a slip that if you guys want to put in, you can. Typically when there's slips under 85, I already said this is like technically does not qualify, which you are more than welcome to play it. It has every chance of hitting as the others do, but in my opinion, it's smart to set up like a, a boundary. So since this doesn't meet the over 85 on a correlation score, this is something that won't be tracked, whether it hits or if it doesn't hit, it won't be tracked in the Discord. I am going to go ahead and play it anyways, because at the end of the day, this is all, you know, it's all going to be profitable. But I know that some of you guys who don't have as large of a bankroll might want to, you know, be careful with where, if you're limiting yourself on what slips to play. So you guys can get that in if you'd like. I'll make sure to pull it up on screen here in a second. And everything, if it's one of these that doesn't meet the qualifications, I make sure to tell you guys in the Discord. I feel like I'm pretty good at being transparent. You know, I make sure to post what the profit margin is, what the correlation score is, so that way you guys can make your own decision if you don't want to just tail it. Because we got a lot here on the Giants side of the ball, and then we're taking the Eagles kicker. Okay, so that's probably why the correlation score is a little bit lower. As you can see, it's kind of just pretty one-sided with a passing game from the Giants, and then we don't have like the other quarterback in, which we typically do. We just have the Eagles kicker to make the slip eligible, since you need both teams. So gonna go ahead and get this posted in the Discord, and I'll pull that up here in just a second. All right. Trevor Lawrence is playing today. Christian Kirk is out. That's unfortunate. I assume if we make the playoffs, Christian Kirk will probably play next week. I think he just got activated off IR yesterday. So, gosh, if the Jags lose, oh man, still control our own destiny. So hopefully they punch their ticket in. All right, so that's the slip that we just played. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this again to see if there's any more better slips as we get closer to game time. If not, I'm gonna go flip back over to the optimizer real quick, see what we have going on here. It's gonna ask, can you give me a good correlation play? Only got 750 on PrizePicks, trying to hit. Dude, if you only have 750 in your account, I would recommend withdrawing your 750 and not sports betting. I feel like sports betting is, you know, it's obviously something that's fun, but like, I'm not going to be someone who condones like putting the last of your money on it. So, just please be cautious with where you're putting your money. I've seen way too many people like nuke things for no reason. So be careful with that. We're going to take a look at the optimizer, see if we can get a slip in for PrizePicks. We'll check out some of the other ones. So Lawrence is for sure playing. Jags should be solid. I mean, I hope so. I hope we're solid today. Let's see here. Okay, I like this prop right here. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this in just kind of prep a slip to possibly get in. So KJ Osborne under 2.5 receptions. We're gonna get ready to put that in. Let's see here. Not a ton of value yet. We're still a little bit over an hour away from kickoff, so we'll start to see value roll in here. Gino, we already got in. That's a pretty good prop though, under 23.5 completions. Better slips I created, are they in the Google Docs? No, Better does not have slips or links for their slips, unfortunately. So if you guys need to see those, I believe you guys can just like rewind on stream. But we got in a couple from the correlation tool. I pulled those up. This was the last one that I got in for the Giants Eagles game. I believe you can go back in the stream where you can see those. If not, you can always go in the Discord. They're posted there as well. Yeah, you can just rewind. That's fine. But yeah, again, if you guys have any questions about any of the stuff that I'm doing, please ask them in chat. I'm more than happy to explain it to you guys. And yeah. All right, let's take this prop. This is pretty good. Probably gonna get bumped here in a second. Pass attempts, Derek Carr over 33.5. That's a good prop. Then we can take receptions over for Shaheed. All right, let's see. So there's 3. Let's see if we can get some more in here. This is also kind of just like sort of correlation right here between these 3. Over on the passing and under on rushing. And then we can get in Jamal Williams and we'll do Siakam. So we'll go PRA, Siakam, 33.5. Take the over there. And we need one last prop. We'll pass on the Washington receivers. We've already got a couple entries with them. And let's see if we can find one last one. Definitely don't want to take Dean Wade. I hate first quarter points. It's like the worst prop category available. Let's take Donovan Mitchell. That works for me. Hopefully get this in before any bumps. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this link for you guys over in the Google Doc. Remember, that is pinned in chat. You guys can click on that and access everything over here. So that's available over in the Google Doc. Let me make sure this is posted for Dub Club members as well. Technically, if you guys are in the stream, you are getting a slight edge over the Dub Club members. So congrats to you. Shout out for you guys being here. And yeah, make sure you guys get that slip in. Really good value. We're going to have a couple more like that probably within the next hour. And as you can see, there's sort of a bit of correlation here between the Saints players. Like I said, kind of banking on the over on the passing game, under on the rushing game. So yeah, make sure you guys take advantage of that. Like I said, pinned in chat is the links over to the Google Doc. Make sure you guys get that in. Yeah, let's check over on Underdog, see what else we got going on. We can go maybe a little 3-pick action possibly here. A little Cade under points. What else we got here? We can take Tyler Boyd. They ripped him off. Okay, they took Boyd off. What else we got? Not much that I'm seeing for Underdog quite yet. I could post screenshots in the doc. I could, but at the same time, it's really not necessary. You guys can obviously just click the link and it'll pull you guys over to Prize Picks or Underdog. Still like Carr at 34.5? No. Please do not take bumps. You're missing out on all value if you're taking bumps. I know that's enticing to do, especially if you're like missing out on something. You're more than welcome to play it as a 5-man. That's the one rule of thumb to keep in mind is whenever I'm posting 6-mans, you're able to play it down to a 5-man flex. If anything more than that gets bumped, do not play it as a 4-pick flex. You guys will not be profitable long-term playing 4-picks flex. 2 of them bumped. I can try to find another replacement for it. You guys can throw in Jarrett Allen under 12.5 rebounds if you guys needed an extra prop. Jarrett Allen under 12.5 rebounds, good replacement. And then if you need another one, you guys can put in Pirtle under 17.5 PR. So those are good replacement props to get in. You know, if you're in here, shout out to you. You guys can see the value that we're getting and how quickly props are going to get pulled. So that's another thing why I think the optimizer is great. You know, you're gonna get the value before, you know, even the Twitter accounts, you know, like the insiders who post, you know, injury information or whether it's, you know, lineup stuff. You're gonna get that information on the optimizer before you ever see a tweet come through. So keep that in mind. If you guys want the optimizer tool for yourself to get in props whenever I'm not live, you can always just hop in the Dub Club. That link is down below. If not, you go to dgfantasy.com, use code Trident, and you get 25% off that way. So Jakob over or under 17.5, we are taking the over 17.5 points and rebounds. That's a good replacement there. I may be able to throw this in a different slip just because I didn't play it in that slip. But yeah, Jarrett Allen. I'm going to go ahead and load up another one like in my Q, I guess you'd call this over here. And I'm going to throw in Allen with the over on Pirtle, just keeping this here. So those are two pretty good value props. Got about 50 people in here. Hope you guys were able to get that slip in. If you're just now coming in, make sure to drop a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure to click the link that's pinned in chat if you guys want access to all the plays that we go over in the Google Doc. So we'll try to get something else in here. We could take the under. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Pirtle just got bumped up to 18.5. Jarrett Allen's still up. Let's see here. Not a big fan of any of these other ones right now. Does that make sense though, guys? Like why we're getting this in? You guys can see those props aren't getting bumped because of me. Don't think that because those props are bumping that it's like, you know, like there's no PrizePicks employees that are in here watching me. It's because of the sports books, where they are adjusting their lines to what the sports books have these people at. So Jarrett Allen just got bumped to kind of just to explain why that's happening, why there's bumps, because we are looking at the sportsbook value over here and we're finding where the mispriced lines are, which is what positive expected value betting is. So obviously they're going to bump quick. Their job is to make sure that they have the closest, if not exact lines to what the sportsbooks have. And our job as the profitable sports bettor is to find those mistakes, whether it's on PrizePicks, Underdog, that sort of thing. So cook up a 20x better play. We'll see. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, a lot of value over on Better. So guys, if you are not on Better yet, go on Better, use code Trident, and get on the app because we're about to put some slips in. Okay, if you want to make it easy on yourself, go in the description, click on referral codes, and it'll take you to my Beacons page where you can click on it there. So ton of value over on Better right now. Again, I can't pull it up on my computer, so I'll have to be on my phone. I'm going to walk through what I'm putting in first. So we're going to go ahead and try to get Tyler Boyd under 3.5 receptions in. That is still up on the board. I typically avoid field goal props. I know that's like maybe not frowned upon, but just like passing up the value on it, which at the same time I understand, but like, you know, it's kind of a preference thing for me. So I don't really take these field goal props. We're going to look at Miles Sanders under 1.5 receptions though, and try to get that in if it's still up. And it looks like, where's he at? Miles Sanders. That one's still up. So we've got these two in right now, Boyd and Sanders. So make sure you guys are on Better right now as I'm walking through this. So Boyd and Sanders, we're taking the under on receptions. And then we're going to take Thielen over 4.5. All right. Then we're going to move down. We're going to go over to the NBA tab and we're going to take Jakob. I think I'm pronouncing that right, isn't it? Isn't it Jakob Pirtle? I know it's like not what it like looks like at all, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Pirtle's PRA, we're taking the over on, and then we're going to take Cade Cunningham under on point, wherever he's at. So that's 5 props, 20x. I'm putting half a unit on it. Submitting the entry, got it in. That's unreal value if you guys are like new around here. If you're new to Plus EV betting, that is unreal value to secure. And notice how this didn't take me hours to go research those individual props. That's what's a nice luxury of having the optimizer and being able to just plug them in. You know, I don't have to go look at every single sports book. I don't have to, you know, spend a ton of time trying to figure out what the appropriate line somebody should be at. And this is also great for, it's the same process whenever I make my second half bets too. So, but yeah, make sure you guys get that in. I'm posting it right now to the Dub Club. I'll pull it up on stream for you guys if you weren't able to get those in as I was talking. Let me get this pulled up for you guys and open in browser. I'm gonna close this, pull that over. And this is what we got in right here, okay? What's up, Mitch? Morning, or good afternoon. we're getting a ton of value over on Sleeper right now, right before these games start. As you guys can see, all the green. Make sure you guys get this in. Remember, code Trident gets you a huge deposit bonus. Honestly, if you guys, don't be afraid to like miss the value because of depositing. I'm sure that this will be here for a second because Prize Picks bumps their props much faster than Betr does. So if you guys are in here and you're also in the bracket challenge and you have not posted a slip, please be sure to do so. You have about 13 minutes to get in. Definitely don't want to be someone who gets picked for a chance to win $1,000 and not take on that opportunity. That's another perk about being in the Dub Club. If you are new here, every week we have a giveaway for $1,000 pretty much, and a free entry or a free free month of Dub Club access. So just another way that you guys are, it's really an investment. You're obviously paying money, but at the same time, the return is great. You're gonna be profiting, making money sports betting, and you also get a chance to win $1,000 every week. All right, let's try to get another Betr slip in. Ton of value to take advantage of. So make sure you guys get the slip in that's on the left side of the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Cade Cunningham. You typically won't see me double up on the same prop, but it's okay to double up on the same player. I'm gonna take his under PRA here, and then let's go down. We're gonna take Jamal Williams under receptions. So that's gonna be over on the Saints. Jamal Williams under 2.5 receptions. Looks like we got some good value on Saquon, so we're gonna go take Saquon's over rush attempts. That line's at 15.5. And then we can go down and take Okonkwo, I don't know, Titans tight end, under 39.5 receiving yards. And then last but not least, let's throw in Sabonis for over 7.5 assists. That's a pretty solid prop right there. We're gonna take that. That's gonna be another 20x. I'm putting half a unit on it. I'm gonna post it to the Dub Club and then get that pulled up for you guys on stream. Make sure to get that in as well. Shout out to whoever said to build a 20x because this is really good value that we're getting over here. I'm gonna go flip back to Prize Picks in just a second. I know a lot of you guys are like only on Prize Picks, which if it's all that your state allows, then that's fine. Please don't be stubborn and like just say, oh, I'm only gonna bet on Prize Picks if you have access to others, because the more apps you have access to, the more value you're getting. All of these lines are not the same on every book, so this isn't just me. I'm not just saying that so you guys go like sign up for a ton of apps. It's because there's reason behind it and it will make you more money. So please make sure you guys take advantage of that if you have access to them. This is a slip. Yes, the more apps, the better. That's not me just like saying to get on a ton of apps. That is a real statement. I'm on Betr, I'm on Prize Picks, I'm on Underdog, Parlay Play, Jock Market, Sleeper. Sleeper rarely has any value, but I am on Sleeper. I have Fliff. The basic idea of it is that, is something wrong with what's wrong with my camera? Can y'all hear me fine still? Bro, my camera's bugging. Bro, what's wrong with the camera? Okay, that was weird. Bro, I don't know what was wrong with the camera. I think it's all good though now. At least it shows it on my screen. You guys can hear me. Okay, it should be good. It looks like it's fine on my screen. So, but yeah, the more apps, the better. So basically, the basic idea is that you can have 5 or 6 apps. They're not going to have the same lines, so they all adjust differently, meaning there's value on every single app. So, yes, the more apps, the better. Yeah, I would agree with you, Hector. I think those are the main 4. So Prize Picks, Underdog, Better, and Parlay Play. Those are definitely the top 4 right now. I'm sure there's going to be new apps that come out here in this year, just because sports betting is a growing thing. We have some value over here on Prize Picks that we can go get in. Points and rebounds over on... Oh, that's already bumped. Okay. Okay. Are we good now? Base cam? That was so weird. I just like stopped moving. Yeah, I saw the audio was working fine still. Okay. So the Prize Picks prop already bumped. That's fine. Gosh, do we play some freaking kickers, dude? We got value on it. What if we make an all kickers slip? What's my code on Better? Code is Trident. TRIDENT. All caps. I appreciate you signing up with my code. That does help support me out a lot. And yeah, it also benefits you guys by getting the deposit match. So I appreciate that a lot. Like I said, please get on Better. That's not me just begging for you to use my code. I'm telling you, there is a lot of value right now, and we typically see this every Sunday, right in that 1 to 1.5 hour ratio, or not ratio, 1 to 1.5 hour window right before the games start. So we're gonna go back on Better. We have another huge prop here for the Panthers. I don't know how to pronounce that. Smith Marset under 25.5 receiving yards. That's really a really solid prop value wise. And you guys are able to see, I'm trying to like walk through this. You guys understand that his line on Better is 25.5, and then these are the sports books up here, you know. So these are his lines on sports books, and we're taking advantage of the value because this is much higher than where the sports books are. So hopefully you guys are able to understand that and why we are taking these props. So yeah, we're gonna grab him under 25.5 receiving yards. Can I space the stream slip? What does that mean? Is Better available in Virginia? Yes. Yep. You guys sure are able to get it. It's available there, so make sure you guys get that if you're in Virginia. But yeah, let's get back to the slip. Smith Marset under 25.5 receiving yards. Gosh, we have 3 or 2 of them, 2 kicker props. But yeah, we'll take those, or we'll take Smith Marset. We're also going to take Miles Sanders under on receiving yards. So we'll take a little bit of correlation there. Under 9.5 receiving yards. We already took Cade. Then let's take Hubbard over rushing yards. So again, we kind of get some correlation there between those 3 props. Obviously kind of focused around the Panthers run game. All right, we need 2 more to finish out this slip. We can take Kyle Pitts under receiving yards on the Falcons. So Kyle Pitts under 33.5. And then 1 final prop. Let's see here. Let's do Devin. Is it Vassell? Is it Devin Vassell? We're going to take his under on assists, which is at 3.5. So those 5 props, I'm putting a half unit on as well. I'm going to make sure I get it posted, like I said, in the Dub Club, and then pull it up on stream for you guys to see. So 3 Panthers in that slip. But to me, that is totally okay because of the correlation that is there. Shout out to all you guys that are in the stream. I appreciate you guys being here, locking in some value with me prior to week 18 football. Hopefully we have a good day today. Obviously securing a lot right now, value wise. Gotta hope that the results show. All right, posted in the Dub Club. I'm gonna pull this up for you guys so you guys can see. There we go. Stupid question. I'm still fairly new to sports betting. What do you mean by units? That is a great question. It's not stupid at all. If you have any other questions that I don't end up answering, please go to the frequently asked questions in the Discord. The Discord's free to join. Links down below. This is one of the questions that's in here about units right here. Basically, what a unit is a like the measurement in terms of what's being put on a bet. So imagine your bankroll. The bankroll, by the way, is how much money you've set aside to bet. This is how much money I guess you'd be willing to lose and play with for sports betting. So let's say that your bankroll's $1,000. 1 unit is typically 1% of your bankroll. That's kind of like a standard thing across like most just sports betting things. So yeah, that's 1% of your bankroll is a unit. So 1%, 1 unit would be $10. So when I say half a unit, that'd be $5 and so on. So that's pretty much just how to keep it simple. And the main reason behind that is because I'm a $100 bettor. That means like my unit is $100. So when I'm not posting in the Dub Club saying, you know, put $50 on this. I'm saying put half a unit, because I don't want other people putting $50 when they have $5 unit sizes. Does that make sense? Because if I'm saying half unit, then people know what that means in relativity to what their own bankroll is. So yeah. Better limits to 10 5-man slips. Yes, I know it's very frustrating. I am going to plan a meeting with them to discuss that, because either they need to raise the limits or fix something, because very frustrating to have limits on how many slips you can enter. So NFL picks, that's what we're going on right now. We're going over those. A lot of value a couple hours before game start. Yeah, this is how it typically is every Sunday. And then I don't know if you guys want like ideal times to get value in. For NFL, it's typically a couple hours before kickoff. For NHL, it's almost like the night before at like 2 a.m. on the East Coast. And then, okay, so news just broke that DeAndre Swift most likely not playing from an illness. Okay, we might see some value from that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. NBA is kind of spread out. Again, it's kind of similar idea, like 30 minutes to an hour before kickoff or before tip-off, because of lineup alerts and that sort of thing. So yeah, those are typically standard times, I guess, for getting value in. A lot of value here on Prize Picks with Jeff Driscoll. I didn't even realize Driscoll was playing today. That's sick. Driscoll's from Florida, right? Gators? Old Gators quarterback? I remember watching old Driscoll. Yep, that's him. Some big old ears. All right, so we got the under on his passing yards there. Let's see if we can build out the rest of a slip. Do we have Miles Sanders under rushing yards? I don't think we do yet. I know we have his. We'll throw that in there. We don't have that on Prize Picks yet. I'm putting Crosby in here temporarily. I might remove it if I feel like it. But we'll put Crosby in here for now. In the bracket challenge, if someone doesn't place a slip, does the person get a bye? That was the old way of doing things. We've just reached 12 o'clock, so I'm going to make an announcement. I'm going to see how many people didn't submit a slip. And then if you're in the VIP chat and you are one of the first people to respond, I'm going to be able to throw you guys in there. So someone should Driscoll already bumped down. Okay, that's fine. We'll get somebody else in here. We can take Tyrod Taylor over passing and rushing yards. If he's at, what is it, 234? Yeah, take the over there. Let's see, what else can we throw in there? I already got Ty Chandler in there. Gosh, that line's bumped a good bit. We'll take Sochan, Jeremy. Spurs player over 5.5 rebounds. We can throw in the slip. That's fine for now. Let's see. We already have that prop in. We already have that one. We already have poker. All right, we're just gonna have to look at this. See this crap? See how fast they're bumping crap right now? Ridiculous. All right, so I guess just have these top two in here for now. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is, Prize Picks. I see how it is. We can take Rachaad White over on rushing yards. Where's he at? Who we playing today? Panthers? Rachaad. Over 70.5 rushing yards. And let's see what else we can get in here. Is there a better way to track your slips rather than having to scroll through so many on Prize Picks? A better way to track my slips? If you want, you guys can sign up for Pikkit, Pikkit. You'll see on my Beacons page, it's in the description. This is the app that I use to track my plays. It makes it very simple. It connects with all of your sports books and that sort of thing. Right here, Pikkit. If you guys click this link and use code Trident when you sign up, you get some free money, like literally free cash that you can withdraw, up to $100. It's just completely random. If you click that, download this app. It helps track all of your sports across all of your apps. So yeah, code Trident on Pikkit. Yeah, it tracks everything. It tracks units. It tracks every play. It's super enjoyable to use, and it makes it a lot easier for me keeping track of how my plays perform. So yeah, download Pikkit, use code Trident. That also helps me out, and it gets you some free money in your pocket. I've had a couple members actually hit me up and say that they won $100 off of that just by using my code, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool to, like, you know, wake up in the morning and just looking for a way to track slips and then end up getting a free $100. So make sure you guys take advantage of that if you're not already on there. They're not on Better yet. I have talked with them. They're in the works of getting Better on there. So that should be seen shortly. Let's see if Underdog has any value at the moment. Still got Cade up. We already took Cade. I didn't see anybody in chat say they had any NFL season long they were sweating today. Today's the last day of regular season. Let's look at Parlay Play. I feel like they'd have good value. Oh, dude, they're on top of their game. Parlay Play's on top of their game today. We'll look through that actually. See if there's any more. See if we have any more, you know, stuff here. How are you guys liking the streams? If you've been in here more than one day, what do you guys think? We're on like day 7 of streaming, I think. You guys like it? What would you change? What would you keep the same? Let me know. Give me some feedback. All right, we're gonna take Jarrett Allen here over 28.5 PR. Let's see if we can get some more slips in here. Let's take LeBron over 6.5 rebounds. What else can we get in here? With Justin Fields under 58.5 rushing yards. We can take Josh. Oh, they took him off. Oh, just kidding. Take Josh Morrissey over 0.5 point. What else can we do? Let's take Nick Mullins, 22.5 completions. And we need one last prop in here. What should we take? We're going with Paolo. 3-pointers. All right, continue. What do we have? We have Jarrett Allen over. We have LeBron James over Justin Fields under. Josh over. Nick Mullins under. Paolo over. Half unit. Bang. No, LeBron, it's been removed. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll refresh. We're gonna refresh and see what's up. Don't really want to take that. What can we take? What can we throw in here? Need one prop. Gotta wait for a prop, I guess. Is my code for Pickett all lowercase? No, it's all caps. Not only are they helpful to all of us to make money, but they're entertaining, like playing sports game last night. Awesome. 2 streams a day too for us to come together and sweat out our slips. That's the goal, to keep doing that. So appreciate the feedback though from you guys. Yeah, and it allows you guys to communicate with me on other levels than just sports betting. I agree. Do I often take fantasy scores on the over-under? I haven't had too much success with fantasy scores. I know that's like not how you're supposed to say, like, you know, what I think of like how things work, but that's just something that I kind of stay away from, just because it's not directly like based. It is based off of like what the sportsbooks lines are, but it's not completely accurate in my opinion. I don't know. You're more than welcome to take them. I still think they're reliable. I just kind of typically shy away from playing them off of preference. We need one prop to throw in here, and I can't think of what we should take. I think I'm gonna just put Strus in here. What was it? 23 PRA. Where did Strus just go? Yeah, over 23. Over. Can I place this? Oh, now Jared Allen's off the board. Of course. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be off the board? What if we put in Mitchell? What if we have Strus and Mitchell in here? That could work. There we go. All right, this one I don't have a link for you guys, but you guys should be able to see it here on stream. This one freaking sucked, dude. Gibbs is gonna soar over today, and freaking Bradley Beal goes off thinking he's Chris Paul or something. Let me get this posted for Dub Club, and then we're gonna take a slight break here just so I can figure out bracket challenge stuff. I'm sure we need to add some people, so if you're watching this, you might have a chance to get in the bracket challenge if you're in chat. Copy and paste. Where we go? Okay. Copy, paste, and parlay play. Bang. So make sure you guys get that in. Is anybody aware of like the incentives and stuff? Like if you're somebody who's betting on incentives, please be careful with how you're doing that, because the sports books take that into consideration, guys. Don't think you're smart. Don't think you're outsmarting the books. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we need 2 people. First 2 people to respond to this RMB bracket challenge. All right. Bro. All right, Caleb and Hector, you guys are in. I don't know if you're in stream, but like Caleb responded as I was like typing. All right, you guys gotta post in the next 10 minutes. I'm adding you guys to the bracket challenge channel. I gotta give you guys permission. Caleb and Hector. All right, you guys have permission now. Where's Hector at? Bro, what? Send messages. Oh, Caleb. Where's Hector at? Where's your actual? Okay, there you guys go. What are incentives? Incentives are like when you got $60 from my code. Holy cow. Well, shout out to you, Sergio. That's huge. So yeah, if you guys are in the chat or in the stream and you haven't gotten on Picket yet, you guys get anywhere from $3 to $100 if you just sign up using my code. So Sergio just got $60 just for signing up. It's free to join, so there's no need to like not sign up. That's huge. Let's see. What was I about to say? Oh, what was I gonna say? What are incentives? Incentives are like when players are like, you know, it's week 18 and they need to get like 1 sack or like 2 receptions for like an extra bonus on their like contract, you know? Yeah, code is Trident, all caps on Picket. You guys can access that through the Beacons page that's in my Twitter or in the description of this video. You guys can go down right here, Picket. Receive up to $100 when using code Trident, and you guys can also check out all my other referral codes. Get yourself some free money. Because who doesn't like free money? You know, who doesn't like free money? Shout out to Sergio, bro. $60. That's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, good point to make there, Tyler. Because yeah, sportsbooks take into consideration what the incentives are. Don't think that you're outsmarting them because of that. All right, let's try to get some more value. Let's see here. I'm gonna take a look at correlation again to see if we've missed out on anything, if there's anything new posted. All right, Caleb, he's posted in the bracket challenge. I'm gonna have to get all the seating reset. All right, so that's all better. And then let's check underdog. I don't think we have a Broncos slip in for underdog, which, as you guys can see, the correlation score is under 85, so it's technically not qualified to be, you know, it won't be tracked. But I'm gonna play it anyways. Get my $20 on it. NFL. What? Oh. Collapse. And okay, so we're taking Stidham over passing yards. We're taking, oh, that's the only Broncos prop. Okay. O'Connell over interceptions. Devontae Adams over 72.5 rushing and receiving. Jacoby Myers over 4 catches, and then Trey Tucker over receiving yards. Throw that in a nice little 20x. And then I'll go ahead and give you guys a link over in the stream slips. Make sure to go grab that. Again, that is pinned in chat for you guys. And you guys should all have access to that. Gotta get DGF correlation slip in. 72.36% on the profit margin, 78.66 on the correlation score. Cool. We doing any NFL second half value slips later? Possibly. I've got some plans like late afternoon around like 3 or 4. I probably will be back for like the second half of like, or like halftime for the 4 o'clock games. And then we should have some on the night stream for tonight's game. but not for 1 o'clock games probably. I know that's unfortunate, but I still have plans outside of being a sports bettor, unfortunately. Can't just sit at the computer all day and just lock in value. Did they bump these Prize Picks plays yet? Those are still up for now. What kind of value we're getting over here? Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing, dude. We got one thing right here. Spencer Dinwiddie, under 6.5 assists. That's a solid prop. And then we got anything else? We could throw in Fantasy Score if y'all want. Favorite game correlation today? That is typically defined by the highest total, which from the looks of it would be probably Vikings, either Vikings Lions or Seahawks Cardinals, or Bills Dolphins. I guess that's the highest total on the slate. If you want me to just say favorite, that's not always how it goes, but I guess in terms of, you know, it makes sense in correlation to kind of base your favorite off of what the highest total is. Do we have, I don't think we have a Jag slip yet for Prize Picks. This is a new one. Let's see if we can build out the rest of this slip and then we'll get the correlation in. All right, we have these three. Let's see. That's still up. Ooh. Not gonna take that yet. Already got that. See, like some of these props are good, but we've already taken them in other slips. I'm not trying to double up on them. This one's actually not. That one's shifted. I might have to wait. I'm gonna clear this out and go ahead and get the Jag slip in. So for that one, we're gonna go over to passing yards, and we're taking both Tannehill and Trevor. Tannehill and Trevor, and then we're doing 4 receivers. Pretty standard, basic correlation here. I assume what we're taking: Ridley, Hopkins, Ingram, and Treylon Burks. So all overs there. This will be a half unit play. Get full 25x payout on it. Go ahead and get that copied for you guys over here. All right, that's in the Google Doc. Make sure to grab that. 273.72. That's a huge profit margin. Huge profit margin over there. And then 87.25, which qualifies as a tracked slip. All right, that's posted in the Discord now. Good morning from the West Coast. What is up? I figured you guys would be probably hopping in here right about this time. We got about 40 people in here still. Awesome. Shout out to you guys for being smart and coming in here and grabbing some value. Let me look at all my slips. We have Jacksonville already, which for whatever reason they just took that off the board, or took it off the correlation tool. I don't know. Yeah, Lawrence is playing today. Do we have? We've got Vikings and Lions in. Do we have ourselves a slip for? I don't know if we have a Buck slip yet. Wait, didn't we just do that? I'm losing my mind. think we did a buck slip over on Better. Can I search over here? Can I search for Baker Mayfield? Okay, yeah, we don't have a buck slip. So we're gonna get this one in as well. We're taking passing yards over on both quarterbacks. Baker, Bryce Young. Yeah, we did bucks on Better. We don't have prize picks yet. So we're locking in some prize picks value here. We're gonna go take Adam Thielen, wherever he's at. Adam Thielen, DJ Chark, Mike Evans, and our boy Trey Palmer, who cashed us out for a 25x a while ago. It was like, I don't know, a month or so. All right, then we're gonna get this in, take a screenshot, copy the link, post the link for everyone in here to go get. That's over in the Google Doc. And then we're gonna drop it in the Discord for everyone to tail. 124.04 on the profit margin, 88.32, which qualifies as a tracked split. Awesome. Post that screenshot. And what else do we get? We did a bucks correlation on Better. Oh yeah, we already touched on that. Okay, cool. What did we say? We got Vikings in. Was there another slip down here that I don't think we have? Bears? Do we have a bear slip for? We do. We have a bear slip. We don't have a Broncos slip though, do we? Or not Broncos. What am I doing? Who would we be searching? O'Connell? Stidham? Okay. We don't have one of these yet either. So let's get that in as well. We're loading up on some correlation here. And like, this is what I was talking about, like how whenever there's news involved with like, you know, who's playing, who's not, typically you'll see these slips get posted like later in the week, if not the day of, you know? So that's why it's important to not only secure value for your normal slips, but also correlation as well. Wrong link? Uh-oh. What was the other link that went in? What is this link? I don't know what that link would be. I'll replace it though. It says it's the same thing. What link is it? What was it? It's just all put together? Oh, like it was one giant hyperlink or something? Okay. I apologize. This is all one giant link? Do I need to have spaces in between? Does that work? Is that better? Like with them all spaced out? That works? Okay, cool. Awesome. Sorry, I don't know. This is like one of the first streams that we've done this. I didn't know if that worked like that. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get in this Broncos slip. So we're taking both quarterbacks over on passing yards. Now we're going over to receiving yards. Scroll down here to the 4 o'clock games. All right, we're taking... Who are we taking here? Cortland Sutton, Devontae Adams, Jerry Jeudy, Trey Tucker. Bang. Over. Happy unit on that. And share the link. Then that for y'all there. Insert link. And these should all be, I think that, and then that, then what else is there? Why is it not that? And then double. Why is it like not, why is there no space here? Oh, there we go. Cool. That should be set now. Let me get this posted in the Discord. Typically don't have to worry about bumps for that, for BGF correlation slips. Then 186.1 71%. 89.23. Bang, bang, and bang. Right, team versus team before the links. I could do that. That's definitely smart. I guess for at least correlation slips, I can do that. Obviously can't be posting that whenever there's, you know, not correlation. Okay, we have all of these slips in for Prize Picks. Let's go check Underdog out. Make sure we have everything there, which we do. All right, I think we're good with correlation. I think we have everything in. So that being said, we can try to lock in some last minute value here for the last 30 minutes or so. For you know, Prize Picks, Underdog, that sort of thing. Check Sleeper for any value. Would you look at that? No value. Just as expected. All right. Let's go. Prize Picks. Filter here. All right. Let's see. 33.5, 34.5. Siakam value, kind of. Not really. Not a ton. Maybe on his points and assists, we could take Siakam. That's probably going to bump soon, I would think. Points and assists at 26.5. We'll take the over there. And then also go to Vassell. Under 7.5 RA. That's a good prop. Okay, so this is actually saying take Siakam for PRA now. I guess we get some more information from the market to see how this is doing. So we'll take the over on that. Let's see. Let's see here. What can we take? Not a whole bunch. We take Jokic under on rebounds. Where's Jokic at? It's gonna be right here. Jokic under rebounds. We already have Claxton on a different slip. Pascal bump. Of course. Prize Picks is real tight with their lines right now. Very quick to bump. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough value to build out a full 6 leg there. We can go over to Underdog. Yeah, of course. Siakam. All right, so Underdog. Cade is still up there, it looks like, for whatever reason. I don't know why he's still there. Let's see. It's just not a ton of value, unfortunately, on these apps right now. Maybe I feel like probably has our best chance at some value. Let's see if we can get Siakam in here for 33.5 PRA. We'll throw that in. We already have Hurdle. We could take Wembanyama under 28.5, unless they removed it. No, just kidding. PR under 28.5 PR. We can go Trae Young over 39.5 PRA, and then we can go. Where can we go? I think we already have Mullins. We could go with. Dude, we need 3 props still. Gino. We already put in Donovan Mitchell, right? Do I ever do any lineups on DK or FanDuel? I don't have access to those, unfortunately. I live in Florida. All I have access to are these DFS apps and then Hard Rock Sportsbook. These apps are being so stubborn, dude. Like, give us a little bit of value. I guess we already got a good bit in, so can't complain too much. This is brutal, dude. Need to get some more value in. I'd like to, at least. But they don't want us to get any value in. Just like same props I'm looking at over and over again, just imagining if they were to change. Derek Carr into passing yards is only on one of these books, so keep that in mind, but I'm not going to put that in just yet. And then like these combo props, I guess we could take. I'm not like huge fans, because then you have like books like FanDuel who put in like this line right here that doesn't match with any of these other ones. What we take here? Aaron Jones isn't like, it's not a bad prop. Just not something I would prefer to play. Come on, give us something. Give us something to put in here. It's like the same 5 props that I keep seeing that we've already taken on other slips. Let's see, less than 30 minutes till kickoff. Waiting for some more value. We already got all these better value in. Jock market. Jared Allen. It's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, like typically for fantasy score, if like there's a ton of market value, like if there's a ton of data already here, then I might consider it. But like Keegan Murray only being based off of one book here is like kind of something I stay away from. I know some people are different though. They play it how they want, which I prefer to have more market data than just playing off of one sports book. There's Claxton again. Underdog. Come on. Load. All right. If you guys have any questions, I can answer them right now while we wait. Okay, Aaron Jones bumped a little bit, so we're gonna take, not bumped like on his line, but the sports books bumped his line a little bit, so we're gonna try to get that in. So let me make sure that we have everything here. So over on Siakam over 33.5 PRA. Then we're taking Wembanyama under 20.5. We're taking Trae Young over, and then Aaron Jones, was that under? Yeah, under 16.5 rushing attempts. All right, so we need 2 more props, and we're patiently waiting to get them in. The value will come. We must be patient. Did we ever get Strus in? Yeah, Aaron Jones, 8 carries on the first drive. Yeah, that was brutal, bro. Brutal. All right, we did get Max Strus in. That was the last parlay play slip. Trying to make sure not to double up on that. This prop's decent. I guess we could probably take this as well. Jalen Johnson under 28.5 PRA. I'm curious if we're gonna get like tagged for correlation on that with Trae Young, which I don't know. Sometimes they like to be weird with it. And then we took, did we take Paolo on that last one as well? For 3-pointers? Yeah, we did. Can I show what we got already? For parlay play? Is that what you're asking? Or just everything in total? Because there's the slip in chat that shows what we have on Prize Picks and Underdog. If you'd like to go check that out. Come come on, dude. We need one prop. Oh, the current slip? Right there. Let's see here. What can we take? What can we take? We need like literally just something with value. But they don't want to give it to us. Uh, 20 minutes till kickoff. Ooh, we have a prop. It's probably gonna say we have something bumped, I would assume. Trey Jones. Under half a 3-pointer made. Boom! Let's go. We got it in. Alright. Pull this up for you guys. Alright. There. And then I'll go ahead and get this in for Dub Club members. Play. Take the screenshot. Put that right there. Get that posted. Preview and publish. Nice. Look at that. Look at us locking in value. All right, let's get off a parlay play. Let's see what PrizePicks has for us. We have these two in still. So see, like, I wouldn't mind playing Aaron Gordon here. We obviously see PrizePicks bumping our slips. No, we already obviously see that we have a couple of sports books with some value on the prop, so we can take that. We can throw it in our slip. So yeah, down here. Aaron Gordon under. Okay. And then was that Vassell that just got bumped? I can't remember who that was. We'll throw that in there. And we'll see what else we can have here. I feel like it's gonna be hard trying to get a full 6-leg though. With the rate at which these freaking slips are bumping. Spurs just announced their lineup. Is that an early game? Yeah, 1 o'clock. Devin bump. Yep. Alright, we got Jokic in here still. We already got Claxton in there. We already got that one. We already got that. Do we have Siakam over points yet? I don't think we have that prop. Give us over PRA. I don't think we have it over points. We can throw that in there for the time being. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get any more. I guess we got 20 minutes we can chill in here. See what else comes through. But right now, ain't nothing looking that great for another flip on PrizePicks at least. Hey, if you guys want to win like $1,000, if you're in here, go over to the Twitter and like this post right here. I had a dream. I had a dream of a parlay hitting last night. So we're rolling with this today. 14 legs. If you go like the post, I'm picking 10 people to get $1,000 if it hits. So, want some money? There you go. I saw it in my dream, so it's got to hit, right? Trey McBride under 6. Solid value there. Can we build out the rest of this stuff? Ooh, we got a little bit of value. Where's he at? Jamal Murray. Under. We need one prop. Please give us one prop. Come on. Come on, give us one prop. Bro, we need one single prop to lock this in. As a 6 leg. Something's gonna bump, I just know it. What do we have here? I don't like the fact we have 3 nuggets in here, all unders. I don't think we're gonna get this in. That's so tough. McBride? Yeah. We already have McBride in here. Under 6. Any links? Yeah. Click the pinned link in the chat. It'll take you to a Google Doc where all of our slips that we went over today are in. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this slip. That's fine. Let's go look at something else. I'm gonna check correlation one more time. $40 slips. Go underdog first. Got those. Prize picks. Got all of those. I believe we have all the better slips as well. Yeah, 8 of them. Cool. Alright, let's go through these. We'll probably play again. Mm-hmm. 15 minutes till game time. Let's see. None of these apps want to give us any more value. I doubt we're going to get any more. Still have Aaron Gordon here. I feel like we got a good amount of value in though today. Ton of slips, lots of value, lots of correlation. Should have ourselves a nice Sunday. Let's hope we profit today. And shout out to all 35 of you guys who are still in here. You know, I feel like we went over a lot. I think these early streams on Sunday will be very helpful for all of us to kind of just get a ton of value in, because that's the best window really for NFL, just to get it right before game time. That's the most accurate, you know, lines closing value. My Prize Picks account bothers you? What about it? The fact that I have like promo money? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it, Hector? Leftover cents, free entries, promo money. I know, I don't really Yeah, you can play it as a 5-plex. You can. Yeah, that's fine. Those are all... Yeah, you can play this as a 5. I was going to try to get one last one in. Let's see. But looks like we're not going to get much more. Blocked shots. Smacking. What's the odds on that? Is that even on the board anymore? Wembanyama. Probably got taken down. Or at least on, what was it, Prize Picks? Prize Picks Wembanyama? Bro, he's not even up. What the heck? Like blocks and steals? I don't think they have, oh wait, block shots. 2.5. If you say so. If you say so, dude. One last question before, we end up wrapping up stream. Is there anyone in here who is interested in the Dub Club, has already trialed, and is considering getting into the Dub Club? Is there anyone in chat who's considering joining the Dub Club? Show of hands. Hector, you say that every stream. We already know you're a Dub Club member. The reason I'm asking is because to end stream, if we have a few people, I can run a little discount here, a little exclusive offer. You know what? I have a fun idea. I've got a fun idea of something that we can do. This will be a fun idea, I think, that we could do for you guys in stream, because we have a couple people who want to join. I'm gonna put 3 spots up at a discounted price, okay? Question about the value. So -130 is better than under -130, and +100 is bad value. Yes. In terms of like DFS betting, yes. +100 is like the underdog. You don't care about that in DFS. If you're on a sports book, +100 might be good value, depending on what you're looking at. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull up on screen a number generator, 1 to 100. Okay, the number that it lands on is gonna be the percentage off of a 1-month subscription. So could be 98% off. It could be 4% off. Who knows? And I'm gonna put three spots up at that price. Okay. And first 3 of you guys to get it will do. Okay. Does that sound fair? That sound like a cool idea? All right. Give me a second. All right. We're gonna pull this up. All right. How do I do this? Numbers. What the heck? Can I just do like... Okay, we'll do this. All right. If you're already a member, could that discount price just add on for the next month payment? Yes. It's just first 3 spots, so you guys gotta be quick. Oh, should I make it really fun? Should I spin the wheel, but like you guys don't see it? So that way it's like whatever it lands on, I'll just put the links and then it's just whoever's fastest? Or should I show you guys? I guess if I weren't to show you guys, it would be like better for me, because then if it lands on like 5, then, I don't know. We'll show you guys. What is this? Intervals of 1? Yeah. Can I randomize them though? Why is this all in a row? I feel like it should be like shuffle. Yeah. Shuffle. There we go. All right. Who's ready? Drop a thumbs up in chat if you guys are here and you're ready to do this. Let's see if I can make this bigger a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's hope I don't go broke here and they just landed on 100. Where's the 100 at? Right here? All right. Here we go. We're spinning. And we're spinning the wheel. That's a long spin. Is that 46% off? Oh no, that's a good discount. Okay. All right, cool. 46% off. Let me get a promo code made. Let's make the promo code. What were we talking about? Let's make it something. Let's make it Wembanyama. It's a nice promo code. I gotta look up how to spell that, dude. I think I know what it is. Yeah. Okay, so this will be on a 1 month package. Something slight. And what was the number? 46% off. Gosh, that's a good discount. All right, there's 3 uses available, okay? There's 3 uses available. I'm copying it and I'm pasting it in the chat. All right, 3 slips available, or three spots. That's it. It's posted in the chat. 3 spots available. These things are gonna fly off so quick. Three spots available. Make sure you guys take advantage of that. Doesn't let you upgrade. Are you on a trial? I didn't make it to, you know, only be available for first-time users. It should be available for everybody. Cannot upgrade to that price. What? I don't even know how to change that. I literally have first-time customers only, like, not checked on the thing. Does it have to, like, be extended past, like... Why would that not work? I don't know if you can apply... It might be because you can't necessarily apply a promo code after. What's my name in Dub Club? What do you mean, what's my name in Dub Club? If you're looking for a link to join, there's one in the description, but I also posted a code in chat. Cannot upgrade. Why would it do that? I need to talk with Dub Club because it should allow you guys to upgrade to that price. Unless you guys have, like, it might be because if you've already used a promo code, like, with your current membership, because you're on free trial. Yeah, I guess that could be a reason too. I don't know. I can talk with Dub Club. I'll probably set up a call with them as well, try to figure out that. But I guess if you're somebody who wants to join the Dub Club, 46% off. There's only 1 spot left. Username to identify your picks. Here, I'll just pull up my home page. Here you go. Right here. Boom. Let me not leak my phone number. That'd be great. Can I kind of like sign out and then like just show you guys? Discover captors. And then what? Search here. Yeah, there I am. What is this? 20.3 thousand followers? That's not right. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see it. What is all this? It's like old plays that shows. Yup, no problem. No problem at all. Let me see. Did everyone get in on the Did everyone get in for 46% off? What a steal. What a steal of a deal. Let's see here. Promo codes. Still one spot available if you guys are you're linked with CJ Curry. I know CJ Curry. What does that mean that I'm linked with him? What does that mean? Me and him have talked before. I know he does YouTube content. What does that mean though? What does that mean that I'm linked? Michael, you got in on it? Awesome. I believe there's still, yeah, there's one spot left for anybody who wants to get in at that price. Just a fun thing on stream. Spun the wheel out of 100. Whatever it landed on was the percentage off. And obviously, pretty big discount, 46%. So, let's see, 12:58. I think we're about to end stream, probably. Let's have a good day, though. We got a ton of value in correlation and partners. I'm in Dub Club through CJ. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's cool. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna end stream today. For the morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. Hopefully football goes well, and I'll probably see you guys later tonight. Probably around like 7, I'd say. Probably aim for a 7 o'clock stream, and then probably same thing. We'll get some second half slips in for NBA, NFL, and then might have to end stream later with some Madden again if you guys are up for it. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's have ourselves a day.